container location unknown.
Look, all
Find the
those
biohazard
chickens. I'm going to be talking about Homecoming because I just realized Homecoming season's around the corner. I'm no longer in high school, but I went to a Homecoming in my entire high school career, and that was my senior year. Huh? Who's Bacon Cat? Oh, okay, whatever. I don't know who you are. But yeah, Homecoming. It's something everyone should try.
in 5
Hello, Dang Lang Jiggle Ball. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Need to buy container.
I remember my Homecoming experience pretty well. I mean, it was less than a year ago, but it was almost a year ago, bro. How did I even ask? Oh yeah! Oh wow! I remember. Damn, that was a
The
year
biohazard
ago.
container has been located.
Wow. Yeah. Well, let's talk about my Homecoming experience before I forget when I'm older, because this is actually a pretty funny memory. Alrighty, so I was like scratching my head, like, how does one ask someone to Homecoming? And you know, I asked for some minor advice.
1 op 4 remaining.
Oops. Aw, yeah, scumbag.
Hostile activity.
He's in the corner.
Threat.
Rush him. So yeah, I was like, how does one ask a girl to Homecoming? And I was like, flowers. Easy. Flowers. And another thing, I was like, I need something else. I was like, cupcakes. Yeah. And I go to this cupcake place called Yummy Cupcakes in Burbank, California. And I just grabbed like 4. I got like a box of 4, like whatever cupcakes. I just know one looked like the Hostess cupcake, and like chocolate and like whatever. And I had, you know, my friend help me out. And you know, I left the cupcakes and flowers in the kitchen of like the building, and my friend, she I asked her, I was like, hey, you need to get her, like, you know, bring her in the kitchen, because like I don't like the idea of asking people in front of like a million people, you know, like, because I feel like the pressure's on them and they're kind of forced to say yeah because there's a crowd of people watching them, and like, you know, that person probably doesn't want to be a dick and be like, oh nah, I'm not going.
Friendly operator remaining.
Oof. So, you know, I did it in private, you know, that's just my style, you know, so it's more face to face, more genuine and personal, instead of like the pressure of like a whole crowd watching, you know. And like, if she said no, I would have been like, okay, whatever, you know, not in front of like freaking 100 people. So I get my friend goes off to get her. She comes, she's like, oh, I need to show you something cool, and I'm like there all nervous and like, yeah, like with my little all jittery of my flowers in one hand, my cupcakes in the other, and I'm like, hey, Jasmine, will you go to Homecoming with me? And then she was like, oh my god, oh, that's not what she sounds like, but like, she was like, this has to be a joke, right? And then like when she said that, in my head, like, it was like red alert, abort, mission failed, we'll get them next time. Like, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, no, I'm dead serious, would you go to Homecoming? And she's like, no, it's a joke. And then like my friend Stephanie steps in because she realized how bad this is going. She was like, if you say no, I get to have the cupcakes. And then she's like, cupcakes? I was like, yeah, I got you cupcakes and flowers. And like, obviously she saw the flowers, but she didn't know what was in the box. I think the cupcake box, shit. And looking back, I just realized, yeah, a white box, that's kind of sus. Like, that's probably why she thought I was joking, because like she didn't know they were cupcakes. Ooh-wee.
Down to 1.
I was like sweating on the inside, man. But I kept my confidence somehow. I was like, Jasmine, I'm being serious. Like, will you go to Homecoming? And then she finally said yeah. And then she was like, oh, that's so cute. Like, you know, that was cute and blah blah blah. And like, you know how girls always act. And like, the fact that she thought I was joking, man, that just stay confident no matter what, you know. Stay confident. Hopefully no one has to deal with that, like, you know, this has to be a joke. Like, that was just so bad. It was so funny looking back, but oh my gosh, man. But yeah, so then she said yeah, we hugged, and like, you know, you know, the rest happened.